Hello everyone, this is animefanrk2k here with a let's play of I Am Setsuna. Last time, it looked like things were happening, and we're here. And it looks pretty close to, I don't know what that is. So let's find out what's going on. 1,000 winters. Ah, it's so bright. Finally we meet. Wait a minute. What? What? Why is there a fake manga here? What is it? A monster? Don't worry. Put away your weapons. She's no foe. Really? You sure it's all right? I can trust you, right? Right? Well. I am her clone. Her clone? I created manga using my magical energy. Who are you? I am the time judge. I no longer recall my human name. For time immemorial, I have guarded this land, awaiting the coming of the sacrifices. I'm unable to leave here. That is why I created manga, to move around the outside world on my behalf. Manga's role is to bring the sacrifice Setsuna here. That role has now been fulfilled. I came here intending to pass on my magical energy and life force to you. But if that won't change anything, then I want to change the future myself. I want there to be a future where families and friends can live together and laugh together. Then let us change it, Setsuna. Huh? You are special, Setsuna. You are able to choose your destiny. You, Setsuna, are our last hope for a new future. It is exactly as she said. It is exactly as Mana said. She saw hope in you. And she was right. Mom did? I believed her, and watched over this last glint of hope. I have watched you grow and learn. Thanks to you, I am now ready to stake everything on one other option. Whoa! Instead of sealing away the dark samsara, we shall destroy it completely. Destroy it completely? Why didn't you just do that in the first place then? If you fail, this land and all life in it will be destroyed. The decision to attempt such a fearsome battle cannot be made lightly. Yeah, anyone get nervous they had a decision like that weighing down on them. But now, you must make your choice. To pass on your magical energy and life force to me as a sacrifice, or to destroy the dark samsara. Which shall you choose? My mind is already made up. I want to know what the others think, though. Fuck it. Fuck it, yeah, screw this. Why are we gonna go? No, destroy the dark samsara, of course. Anime, are you really sure? Might as well, right? For all this, you really think we're gonna chicken out now? There's a chance to break this vicious cycle, then we must seize the chance! For the sake of my people, I too shall lend you my strength. Thank you, all of you. I feel the same way too. I want to change things, and to do so, I must fight. Everyone alright with that? This time, it seems you have finally decided. Finally, this time. Look, all that stuff about things repeating or whatever it was. Took us a long time to get this far. Enough with the riddles, eh? I have given you this choice many times before. To defeat our foe and bring the world into the future, or to avoid battle and leave the situation unchanged. Up until now, you have always chosen to avoid battle, but each time the outcome was always the same, one of destruction. And each time I once again wound back time. Over and over and over again, using the power of the space-time sprint night. That's why manga can use, like, demi and stuff. Space-time sprint night? That's right. I've traveled on this journey together with all of you every single one of those times. Although I'm sure none of you remember, of course. What? I don't remember a thing. Each time we chose to evade combat, each time wound back once again. Does that mean this world does not move towards the future? Yes, this world constantly repeats the same period of time. That is true. When time is wound back, no one retains their memories. Except for me, the user of the Spirit Night, except for manga. But very rarely, it seems distortions can occur, causing others to also retain their memories. That is likely the cause of your dream, Setsuna, the cause of your sense of deja vu. So everything's repeated the same? Almost the same. Would perhaps be a better way to put it. There have been small differences, but essentially it's stayed the same. However, this journey has been different. The rapidly changing monsters, the vanished land, the appearance of the Reaper, and most unexpectedly of all, Anime's appearance. None of those things ever happened once before. Not once. That's why I held out hope for our journey this time. This is a hell of a lot to take in all of a sudden, and we've got no way of knowing if it's true or not. So this means you've seen lots of different versions of us, right, manga? Yes, you were all different each time, though only slightly. Should I tell you about the other kids? No thanks! I don't want to know that. When I think about these 1,000 years that you've lived alone, it makes my heart ache. Thank you, but I am fine. I simply lived for a little too long. And anyway, my role shall soon end. Huh? I want you to show me proof. Proof that you truly possess the strength to defeat our foe. Proof that you have surpassed me. But you can't. I must thank you. Starting with the appearance of anime, many changes have come to pass. These changes appear to have also affected me. I have just remembered something. Huh? I remember my own name and the name of the person I once loved. Although, of course, this was 1,000 long years ago. I'm glad to have met all of you. Then come with us. No, Setsuna. You must face me. Must fulfill your role. And I must fulfill my role. Well, in that case, let's just, flawless blow. Oh, snap. Hey, manga wall. Oh, snap. How dare you. Luminaire everywhere. Okay, we will not Luminaire anymore. Alright, let's put a wall around me. Oh, and we missed. Oh. Cure? Ow. You hit me in the face. Get everyone a wall. She's fast, man. Oh no, Setsuna's going really slow now. Yeah. Don't need you to do anything yet. It might do 0 damage, but it cures all of us. Maybe that. I did something. Yeah, look at that crit. Current MP of I'll just R myself for now. Yes, it reached. I mean, I thought it would.
はい
Stop time.
これで終わり
よし。
はい
冒険に切れぬものはない。
見ているかしら
Thank you. I know you can do it. Oh, snap. All the deaths.
苦戦するようではまだまだね
Oh, I got a true time staff and a time shell and radiant light and yay. What strength? I know you have what it takes to create a future for this world. Ain't you gonna help us out in the final battle then? I've entrusted my life force and magical energy unto him. Him. In order to save many lives from doom, in order to create a future for everyone. Your strength shall also be needed. Oh. Damn it, you're still alive. Wait. Are you here as our enemy or are you... I have come here of my own will. What does that mean? When his physical body was destroyed, the Dark Samsara's control over him disappeared. Then I channeled magical energy into his residual life force, thus resurrecting him. But he's our enemy! Like, he tried to kill us like 5 times. If he did become our ally, he'd definitely make a powerful one. Well, yeah, but... I did not know if he would. I do not know if he, who cared not for his own life, would wish to be granted life again. Took a gamble on whether or not to resurrect him. Even if he has freed from his thrall of the Dark Samsara, we must still remain vigilant. Cannot disregard the possibility that he's still our enemy! That he shall yet attack us. Well, I am not your ally, but I am indebted to Setsuna and to manga. I trust him. If he is truly our ally, then a strong one he shall undoubtedly be. What shall we call you? I have no name. You may call me by whatever one you wish. Fetus? Fido? Yes. We gotta change his name to Fido. Yep, that's right. Yep, totes. Very well. Give me the name of a dog. Oh, excuse me. Thank heavens. Thank you, all of you. Please put an end to this long battle and bring this world into the future. Manga. Before long, you too shall no doubt disappear. Please, watch over them as long as there is life in you. Finally, I can sleep. Aww. Time Judge, no. Before you do, will you tell us your name? Eudes, that is my name. Eudes, thank you. More than played your part. Have a good rest. What's this shaking? What the hell's going on? The barrier's gone. There's no longer anything protecting the world. All we can do now is fight. So our enemy is this vastly powerful creature that's been storing up its energy for 1,000 years. It's no time for hesitation. We are this world's last hope, are we not? Yeah, I know. Hey, Fido. Hey, welcome aboard party. You're not these levels. Yeah, as if I changed. Hey, look, there's a little thing here too. Oh, I walked into it without thinking. Where's it taking me? Oh. Does it take me right back? Oh, it does. Sweet. Fast travels. I wonder. Reaper Scythe. Then what is that item I got from her? Oh. Should have dropped by the time judge. Well, in that case, here guys, let's take a quick detour out of here and see if we can do something with that thing. Don't mind me, guys. Peace. Is this the way out? Think so? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so, this way is the way out, right? Yes. No, no, okay. The hell? God damn it. Well, that was quick. Anyway. Is this literally just the start? Ugh, move. Wow, I feel dumb. Oh yeah, there's the gate right there. Okay. Alright, so let's also, I'm supposed to be able to upgrade weapons. I've never upgraded my dang shit. Actually, weren't we also supposed to talk to that guy? There's like a lot of random things here. You know what? Tell you what. Let's make a quick stop at this town. And while we're out here, inventory. Where's the cabins? Yeah. That had like full heals, that's right. That it did. Because I believe the what's his face is here too, right? The shipwright. Hey, how's it going? Okay. I think the shipwright's here, right? Because I think we're supposed... No. Different town. Oh, where is he then? I thought he'd be here. Oh well. First things first. I guess we'll just sell our stuff. Yo, I've been saving up, man. Saving since the last episode. How's it going? Clearly, I'm gonna sell this true time staff. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm selling this stuff, man. I'm gonna sell all of it. Oh god, oh no, money. Oh man, what do you do with all this money? All this money. Ah! Okay, I can't remember. Oh, there was something I found out while grinding for my items, though. Let me find it. Is it here? Yes. So, if you come back to your home village here, apparently there's a weapon seller here now. Do you see? Look at these guys. Like, yo, what's up? And then they have all these like actually pretty strong items, which apparently you just buy his stuff. Just want to buy stuff, man. Greatest attack power, weaker than when he has equipped. Okay. This, however. Okay, Abyss Horn is a little bit stronger, weaker than everything else. Pengi Chakram, okay. Is this like a joke weapon? Kitchen knife? Huh. Oh, these are like stuff with effects. That's cool. Alright, that's cool. You know, like I noticed that those were here. I wonder if I haven't visited this guy in a while, right? Yeah, how's it going, old man? You have returned on Royal Ocean, return flabbergasted. Woo! Yo, you guys are awesome! I'm like, yeah, I know. We're cool. Hey, I wonder if Setsuna's dad still here? Daddy! Are you a father? Yo, what? Cutscene. Raishin. Copy, am I dreaming? Hello, Dad. Setsuna, what are you doing here? Presumed you had already reached the last lands long ago. Listen, Dad, the thing is... Insert monologue in story time. Cannot believe it. How is such a thing possible? So now we're searching for a more powerful Sprint Knight stone to prepare for our final... Wait, we are? I just wandered in here because I was like, I wonder if their dad's here. Please don't tell the others about this. It'll only make them worry. But what will I tell them? How will I explain your return? Tell them she's just visiting. Don't you think they'll want to know why, though? Unlike you, Anime, I don't think most people would be satisfied with such a vague reason. Still better than telling them the truth and worrying them. Very well. I shall explain to the others somehow. Thank you, Dad. Still, Setsuna. Never dreamed I would be able to see you again like this. Life without you feels empty. Everything is gray. Except my hair. It's pretty rad. Are you? Oh, I forgot. Nidir is from this village too, isn't he? Do you two know each other? No. Yeah, I'm just sure you mistook me for someone else. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Nidir. No, the pleasure is mine. I'm Raishin, Setsuna's father. Is it just me, or was that the most awkward greeting ever? It's like Nidir's... Anyway. Yes, well, anyway, more powerful Sprint Knight, you say. Do you have any ideas? No, I'm afraid not. I would love to be of assistance to you, but there's no Sprint Knight like that left here in this village. Have a better think! Use your braining better, bruh! Now we have to ask someone else then. I'm afraid I do not think that you will do much good. There is no one here in this village who's knowledgeable about Sprint Knight. Unless you know something? Nidir, really? No, I don't know anything. Would you mind? I would like to speak with him alone for a moment. With Nidir, Dad? It will not take long at all. Would you mind waiting here? Okay. Everyone's just like actually eavesdropping. And then you have the ultimate boss battle of Raishin versus Nidir. I'm sorry, but would you mind too, Anime? Fine. Wait, Anime. You stay here. Why did you stop him? Well, some things happen and Anime knows everything. Anyway, he's the leader of the guard, so it'll be better if he hears this. I dislike beating around the bush, so I shall get straight to the point. After you finished guarding Nanas's pilgrimage, why did you not return here? Mana waited and waited for your return. How was I ever supposed to show my face around here after the pilgrimage ended in failure? But still, Mana awaited your return. You know about Setsuna, do you not? Yeah. Presume you do not intend to announce yourself as a father after all this time. No, I ain't that shameless. Then I have nothing left to say. If you want to criticize me, go ahead, I'm ready. Do not make me laugh. What would you do? What worth do you possibly think there is in my criticizing you? You are a cowardly man. Shall never forgive you, that is all. However, as Setsuna's father, shall show you a bare minimum courtesy. After all, you are one of her god now. So what did you mean by what you said? How I might know something about some Sprint Knight? I mean exactly what I said. Who do you think is most worried about about Setsuna's current predicament? Her mother, Mana. Knowing her, she would have planned for her daughter's future, even for a situation such as this. But I knew her ever since she was a little girl. That's the sort of person that Mana was. You mean? Have a good thing. Your memories of Mana, your child's future. My memories of Mana. Did she give you any keepsakes? Keepsakes? No, she never gave me anything like that. She was kind to everyone she knew. She never treated me special in front of others. I often used to take her to the woods with me, though. We'd spend hours talking together there. Let's try going to the woods then. Maybe we'll find something. What? Sessa, how much did you hear? Don't worry. I'll keep it a secret from everyone. So you had to crush my mom when you were younger, right, Nidir? Hey, she was very pretty after all. Oh, awkward. That's your real father, but no one's gonna tell you. Then why not try looking in the woods? Perhaps there is some secret place only you know of, Nidir. A secret place? I don't know why Setsuna became more like jovial. Hey, wait, what the hell, person? What are you eavesdropping on us? Woods, let's go to the woods. Woods, let's go to the woods. We will go to the woods. We will. You know how we're gonna go? We're gonna fly to the woods. Oh man, that was a long trek, guys. Do I have to have Nadir in my party for this? I think just in case I put Nadir in my party for this, right? Just in case I need you, Nadir. Get over here. Actually, while we're here, let's put Fido in the party. It's a very strange group. What? Oh, there's a path here. It's been closed off ever since the monsters started increasing, but we'll be fine though, of course. Wow, this is like a mystery trail. So this is it? This is your secret place in the year? Yeah, I guess. I often used to sit here with Mana and talk. I see. So this is the place. Is there a spirit night to be found here then? No idea. It's the only place I could think of, so I thought it was worth a try. How about you, Setsuna? Can't you sense anything? I thought if you came here, then maybe. Wait a minute. Damn it, can't the guy have a nostalgic moment in peace? Dad. I don't mind you sticking around, but you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself? Doubt me, do you? We're the ones who are gonna have a problem if you're holding us up. And just make sure you do not get yourself caught up in my magic. Oh yeah, I'll bet it's really impressive, Raishin, the great mighty magician. What can you do? Pull a Muffy out of a hat? You're a fine one to talk, with that oversized sword of yours. The word overcompensating comes to mind? Ha! Just you watch, damn it. Shall make you eat your words. It seems Sir Raishin is quite capable of holding his own in combat. Don't you think there's a lot of tension between these two, considering they just met? To me, it seems the opposite. Are they not comrades? What? Nah, you're imagining things. What? No. What? No. Alright, that's no chatting. Let's take care of the rest of them. Huh? Is this Mom? Yay! Huh? What do you mean? Why is this your mom? Indeed, it is your mother. As I thought, it seems she left behind her energy for you, Setsuna. Mana, sorry to take so long coming back. Mom, so you left your energy behind for me. This spirit night is you. Mother's key. Oh, holy light. Yes, that's real nice, Setsuna. She was watching over me all this time after all. Sweet. Well, see you, Dad. I guess see you isn't really the right thing to say. But anyway, I'm glad we got to see each other again. Looks like Mom saw all this coming, though. She really is so amazing. Yes, well, you have very few memories of her, so in your mind she may be perfect. Mana had many faults too. Really? She was a carefree woman, and as a result, often careless too. She was constantly losing things and always forgetting to bring in the laundry. She's not what you would call a great cook either. I suppose she was good at putting together something edible from whatever was available though. Yeah, now that you mention it. Did you say something, dear? No. Otacon, I need an escape route now. Most of all, her kind personality meant that she trusted people far too easily. In the past, she even put her trust in a man that she could not see for the good-for-nothing he was. Not me. So Raishin, your strength is impressive indeed. No doubt you would be able to hold your own if you joined our guard. It is very nice to say that. If no one has any objections, then perhaps I shall indeed join you. No way, you never keep up. You stay here in this village. Now you give me orders, do you? Just shut up and listen, alright? We're gonna win this final battle and come back alive no matter what. So Setsuna needs a home to go back to. You need to protect that home, this village. I count on you, Raishin. Finally, you called me by my name, you stubborn man. Can I very well refuse such an honest plea, so it seems I have no choice. I should do as you say. You mean you forgive me? Don't be so foolish. As a man, I can never forgive you. I see. But you are one of Setsuna's guard. As an old friend, I wish you well on your journey. Huh? You mean these two are friends after all? I don't know the details, but it seems so. Goodbye, Dad. Aww. Take care, I shall be waiting. Waiting to hear of your victory and waiting for your return. Aww. Sacred prayer. Yeah! Alright, let's see how good this holy light thing is, considering I don't use some of these things like lightning anymore. Enables use of holy light, causes magical damage to all near enemy, inflicts more damage the higher the total healed counter is. Oh, okay. Increase power for high SP is, it was sanctity. Rolling shot. Did they have another one? Play dead. What's play dead do? Okay. Did I get a second whirling shot by mistake? I might have. You know what? It's okay. It's okay because now I can change my party to get out of my spot. I'm the main character. Setsuna has to be in the party because reasons. Like these guys are sitting here like all like, hey, you want to challenge us, bruh? I'm like, something tells me you guys are gonna kick my butt. So no, I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. You know what? You know what, guys? You know what? I couldn't find a Kosh, so I think we'll just go. Where is the last? Oh, that's an invisible wall. That's not the way to the last lands. There's a hut here randomly. I don't even know why. There's like a lot of random things here. Is it here? No, it's not here. What is here? Oh, okay, we're getting close. It's like around here-ish. Around in this general I thought it was. Maybe here? No? Okay. Stupid Last Lands, where'd you go? Where am I? Oh, wait, it should be like here. Ah. Alright, and we do have that one save point inside, so should not be a problem. Am I ready? Oh, I am so ready. Going into this portal and everything ready. Oh, but that was a nice scene. That was a nice scene. Do I want to save my progress? Yes. Did this name of the Yup, the Dark Samsara. This might be it, guys. Oh man! I feel like we're going to a cocoon. Cocoon! Once we go through here, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Yes! Alright, let's go. Just walk into it. Oh. Ooh. That's really creepy. I guess it's that thing over there. Yeah, it's that thing over there. So that's the Dark Samsara. So this thing is the reason the whole sacrifice ritual started in the first place? That's right. It's what started everything. This power feels like I'm going to be crushed by its energy and we're not even close to it yet. What are those? Parts of the Dark Samsara. Those just Play-Doh rocks, aren't they? No natural matter can exist in this space. The Dark Samsara's powers were broken up into parts in order to seal it away. Now that power is being assimilated back into the beam's core. However, it doesn't seem to have finished doing so yet. It would appear so. You can sense power flowing into the Dark Samsara from those strange rocks. Ain't we gonna do something about them then? Never mind the rocks, shouldn't we be worrying about the monster itself? No. If we attack the Dark Samsara, it may speed up the assimilation. That happens, we will be at severe disadvantage. Well, whatever one we go for first, we sure as hell better not mess this up. Let's hurry, we don't have much time. Let's get rid of this thing and leave. Eddie's right, this is not yet the end. Damn, lighten up once this is over, I'm having a nice long rest. I will. Don't worry, Fido. There'll be plenty of time to think of something later. Come on, let's get going. We don't have much time. Whichever one we start from, I know we'll be alright. Damn right we will. Shall give this battle my all. I am ready. We'll get through this together, everyone. Yeah. So, guess we'll start with this one. This thing again, damn it. Fight. Ain't no coincidence this thing's the same, is it? Filthy damn monster, look inside my heart and decide what you'd replicate, did you? You know this monster? Never forgotten it. First time I accompanied a sacrifice, Nanase. I did battle in a blizzard with her on my back, and this thing was my opponent. Back then I couldn't even get my sword through its shell to hurt it. So this tough foe, eh? Think you'll be alright? Not the same man I was then. And anyway, I carry this sword for the sake of those I must protect. This journey has made me feel even more strongly about that. Leave it to me, I'm going to knock this thing the hell out of the way. Next time I'm not in the party, goddammit! Let's see what this whirling shot is. Ill. Do I have anything that stop the fact that I'm poisoned? Apparently not. Let's just luminaire once. Thank you.
できるわ。
よし。
はい。
Okay.
いけるよ。
Let's luminaire again.
思いを力に。
よし。
できる。
Oh, that was pretty simple.
はい。
時間が欲しい。先を急げ。
Good job, Nadir. That thing got the better of me last time, but I've come a long way since then. What's wrong, Setsuna? Just now you said the sacrifice's name was Nanase. Yeah, sorry, I guess I never mentioned it. Nanase was my mother's sister. You don't know my mother as well, do you, Nadir? We had that cutscene. If you get back from here safely, I want you to tell me about my mother. Yeah, alright. Guess I better have a think about what I'm going to tell you then. Alright. And you know what? You know what? This is a pretty good showing. So let's switch up the party to I guess, you know what? We'll save Kid. We'll save Kid for the next one. Kid's pretty OP actually. Do I have anything that cures? Is it sap? Yeah, it's sap. Good thing I still had that item from 50 years ago. Oh my god. Go fight this thing now? Oh god. Oh snap. This monster. This is... Fight it. Julian, what's wrong? It was the blood of a monster such as this that I took inside my body. To see my kingdom restored in order to live on, I broke even the gravest taboo. I was left to no such, but to do so, it's my own immature and my own weakness. That is what the face of this monster forces me to remember. But you ain't got to remember it anymore, do ya? He's right, Julian. You have overcome it. We all know that. Setsuna. Come on, forget all about that. It's in the past now. Please, everyone, lend me your strength. Let's see. Dark matter. Nice. That was a bad idea. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have a bunch of items. We'll do counter. We'll do counter. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, counter's freaking broken. Oh, it's only for... Okay, then, I think I'll, chase again. Yeah, screw your physical attacks. Counter again, man. That was beautiful. Ow. Chakra yourself. Oh wow. Oh yes! It has range. It's okay. Yes, Helix Slash. That did not cure enough. No, not shadow damage. Oh wait, that didn't do that much. You counter. And you know what? A jump. Yeah. Shadow. So Shadow's bad. So instead, I'm just gonna have to heal myself a few times and hope for the best. Yes, keep attacking Deer, who's unaffected. Yay. Make you regret it. So, oh no, the pain. Hey, Lazy Bones, can you just kind of get up? You can look to yourself. I allow it. Sweet. I have a few of those. Oh no, the pain. Yeah. Not like that's it. Like that Gale Rush is actually the real reason why this is hard. Okay, screw it. Whatever. Whatever. Fido sucks at life. That like has no real bearing on anything because literally she has chakra. That basically fully heals her, so stop it. It's like, bring it. Oh, this move is just annoying. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I'm literally gonna win because I can just counter him to death. That, you know what? I'm fine. You know what? I'm fine with that. Wait, what? Where's my counter? Oh, that's bullshit.
させてやるぜ。あらよっと。
Oh, it's because... Is it because... Oh my god, I think it's because I didn't fully go through the motion. Oh, or I don't know, it's glitched or something? So it sometimes just doesn't work? What the hell? Freaking garbage. That's freaking bullshit. Alright, so... Oh, that was like a WTF moment right there. I was like, the heck? Alright, so next is Shadow Guy. And we should be fine if I wall everyone off with anime. And then yeah, same dialogue here. Yep. Everyone, lend me your strength. You're not fighting anymore. You guys did terribly. And that's literally what I needed.
Let
We need a cure. Perfect. And we have to wall Setsuna. And we should be able to Luminaire. Yeah, that does a good amount of damage. He's gonna Hell Rush me, and that's fine. So I'm just gonna wall myself finally. Like literally, we downed that thing so quick. Alright, let's see the cutscene now, guys. Proper. Ow! He just kind of sits there, too. He's like, oh, man. I do not regret having broken taboo in order to live on. If I had not done so, I would not be standing here now. Exactly. And you wouldn't have met all of us. Yeah, I guess. And then Samsara's like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm like, don't mind us. We're just gonna quietly sneak away and attack this one first. This is... Fight it. Do you know that monster, kid? Yeah, I know it. It's the same one that attacked my village a long time ago. Brother protected me and ended up getting seriously wounded. Never forgotten it. Mustn't let it see your weakness. Stay strong, kid. If you're feeling a little nervous, kid, you're welcome to sit this one out. Want to just leave the fighting to us? You're joking, right? If I give up now, I mean I haven't changed at all. What would Tor think?
できる
Protect everyone.
ガンガン行くわねやるわ
Yep, that's enough.
やるぞ。
はいみんなの思いを力に
Kaboom!
やるぞ。
Is that ow?
できる
Ow!
はいみんなの思いを力に
There you go. More Luminaire, full heals. Okay, thank you.
よし。
はい
Yeah.
はい
Yeah!
できる
Looks like it's my turn again, guys.
当然の結
Well. Ow! Hey, hey, yes, take that. Well done, kid. Ha, that was nothing. Yeah. Do yourself Setsuna. Alright. I don't know who this last guy is. But he is clearly the second to last boss of this game. Turned into a monster. Stay strong. These things feed on weakness. We were stronger than we were then. And the others are all with us now. Plus, I'm like the strongest party member in this party.
守るために私は戦うやるわできるわ本当の力を見せてあげるわ
よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
悪い
Thank you.
わいけるよ
Alright, I'm gonna try to whirling shot this enemy.
行って見てみるかしら
やるぞ。
はい見てみるかし
Alright, it's time for
Hi.
always Manga's turn.
これで終わり
ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
これで戦えるわいけるよ
Alright, apparently Luminaire is just overall better.
力に悪
Yeah.
いはい見てみるかしら
よし。
Yeah, Luminaire is just overall a better technique.
これで終わり
Oh, that was pretty quick.
私が倒れるわけにはいかない
Oh, that extra level up by Manga at the end. Ow! Together, we got nothing to fear. I understand that you wish to only raise our spirits, but we must remain vigilant. She is correct. Ah, come on, cut it out. This place gives me the creeps. I have to put on a brave front. Alright, well, I think it's time. Let's ether ourselves to, did I really, like... Yeah, apparently that's it. Let's see. I guess, yeah, I'll just ether everyone back to full. And I'm gonna use this to boost them out to Holy crap. I should have waited before I used those. You know what? That's fine. I'll start the battle with here, but holy crap, I'm going to walk into this thing like a beast. Yeah, it's gone. Fight. I'm a evil. So here we are, finally. Huh? That's strange. My body won't stop shaking. I too. Sheer scale of his magical energy must be making our bodies tremble of their own accord. Yeah, me too, to be honest. I feel like my shadow's about to make a run for it. Anime. Don't any of you die. How like you, Anime. You ain't a bad guy after all. There's still so many things I want to do. I'm not kicking the bucket now. This vile foe, nemesis of my kingdom, destroyer my homeland. To find the true meaning of behind these tears. That is why I'm here. Looks like it's finally time. For the sake of all those who have gave their lives as sacrifices, let's put an end to this. Damn right. Let's do this. Come on, bring it on. Time to finally find an end to this nightmare. Let's give this everything we got. I don't need you to tell me that, old man. For the future of this world. I cannot die here. Anime, I'm counting on you. Alright, we're gonna wall, probably wall manga first. And full heal the entire party. Yes. Did that even hit anyone? Wall Setsuna. So I'll cancel the wall that I cast. Then we'll cast another one. Don't think you attack faster and miss that mighty fist. Okay. Wall Setsuna again? Just keep missing that mighty fist, man. It's a prayer. You know what? I think manga needs to... Oh, that works. I'll wall myself finally. Ben Space did so little damage I don't care. And we're gonna prayer manga again. Yay! Look at this. This is like easy, man. Condensed time. Holy crap!
これで終わり。
よし
Um,
力を貸すとしよ
これで戦えるわ。はい。見てるのかしら。
and we're gonna Luminaire just as a precautionary measure. There you go. Full health for. Holy crap, this condensed time thing is bullshit.
うここで終わるわけにはいかないやるぞ
できるわ。
ここで終わるわけにはいかない
That's fine. She can deal with that.
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
やるぞ
できるわ。はい。
I think I could hold out.
いけるわ。
Cure 2. Oh, Cure 2 is everyone? I just have to cure manga.
天のカバー。悪い。
Okay, he's doing one just for There you go. I needed to for manga though. Gun space.
できるわ。
Double the crits.
はい。
Oh, that's not what I meant. There you go.
やるわ。
Hey, I killed it!
戦す
Yay!
るようではまだまだね。
Sure. Same selection. What's wrong, Setsuna? You should be happy. We won. At the very last moment, it was as if something was reaching out to me. What do you mean? It was like a feeling of intense rage and of intense sorrow. And they were definitely human emotions. Manga? Long ago, long even before the Dark Samsara was created, all humans possessed powerful magical energy. But at some point, their magical energy started to decline. Eventually, it was almost gone completely. People around the world conducted research into how to prevent it from disappearing completely. Although most of them came up with nothing, one kingdom produced striking results. It was the kingdom that once stood here, the kingdom of Julian's ancestors. But the kingdom's researchers were a little too brilliant, and they went too far. They came up with a horrific way of maintaining a supply of magical energy, a method of extracting it from living beings. As a result, most beings that possess magical energy were used in experiments. That's terrible! I never heard anything so selfish! Then one day, an innocent youth who possessed immense magical energy arrived in the royal capital. He volunteered to help with their research in order to save the world from its predicament. Using a Spritnite, they amplified his magical energy and extracted it. Then they repeated the process over and over again. But then his magical energy began to amplify indefinitely and quickly spiraled out of their control. Unable to contain their fast rampaging magical energy, the youth was destroyed. It became a massive, ever-growing energy. You don't mean that youth was... the thing we defeated just now. So the hatred channeled into me through the monster blood was his hatred. The sorrow I felt came from my master's human feelings of sorrow. This can't be true. The time judge used all of the Spritnites she'd been researching in order to seal it away. The kingdom was destroyed, but the entire world narrowly avoided complete ruin. As a result, though, the time judge became unable to move from here. So in order to maintain her life force and magical energy, she asked for sacrifices? That's right, it was a tough decision to make. But in order to keep the creature sealed away and protect the world, she had no choice. The There was no other way. So the root of all this was the greed of humans desperate to regain their magical energy. Because of that greed, my kingdom perished and sacrificial rites became necessary. Humanity suffered at the hands of the monsters. The world was unable to advance into the future. Continued to play out the past over and over again, stuck in a constant stalemate. What foolishness. What complete and utter foolishness. Well, it's over now. You have to look towards the future. That light just now, was that? So the Dark Samsara is still alive. It is strange, I cannot sense its presence. You're not going to sense it, no matter how hard you try. It's no longer here, no longer in this world. Then surely there is no problem. No, there's a big problem. It escaped to the past, it's planning on changing the flow of time. Escape to the past, what do you mean? The Dark Samsara sent itself back in time. It managed to avoid the effects of our time being wound back over and over again. It learned, it evolved. Then there is no way for us to follow after it? None at all. The space-time sprint night disappeared along with the time judge. There's no way to go back to the past. This is the end. Starting to collapse. With the Dark Samsara gone, this space is vanishing. Damn it! Ain't there some sort of way? We came so far. Is that a save point? Oh. Traveling across time? How's that even possible? Looks like we're out of options. I can sense it. Disaster has begun. So now, the world shall fall into eternal darkness. Damn it, where did we go wrong? We did everything we could and it still wasn't enough. This is the worst possible outcome. The end has begun. I'll see you there safely. I haven't forgotten. I remember our promise, anime. But this isn't the time. Tell me something, manga. How did the Dark Samsara send itself back in time? The time judge's space-time sprint night is gone, isn't it? Powerful or highly emotional charged magic is said to leave behind a trail in space-time. The trail is a record of the magic used and also of its users' memories. It stays fixed in space. Time being repeatedly wound back must have left behind a very powerful trail of magical energy. Now the Dark Samsara has followed it back through time. Can't we follow it as well then? No, not just anyone can sense it. Even I don't have any idea how to do that. Oh, right. Anime. Can you see them? Yes. So you can. I can see them too. These rings of light. Rings of light? You mean you can see it? You can see the trail of magical energy? These rings of light were there throughout our journey, as if guiding us on our way. Now I understand why. They're a record of all our journeys together. A record of our determination, of our steps towards the future. How many times do we repeat this journey? How many times do we fail? But no matter what, we always ended up together again. Here we are, after all. That's because the rings of light always brought us together. No matter where you were, I could always sense everyone's presence. Anime. So you and Anime have been able to see it all this time. Maybe you two really will be able to follow after him. Really? The trail is a record of the magic used, and also of its users' memories. There's a trail here. They should be able to travel across time like the Dark Samsara did. It'll probably require an incredible amount of magical energy to do so. But I'll do it. I know I can do it. I'll send you back in time. I believe in you, manga. I'm ready. I've been ready all along. Anime, will you come with me? Apparently there's no option for B and S and leave, so that was my plan all along. Thank you, Anime. Looks like we're going to have to stake everything on these two. We need to hurry, before all hope disappears. I'm giving all my remaining magical energy to you, too. I'm sorry to be burning you with this load right at the very end. You must return no matter what. Please go. Go to him. I'm gonna use every last ounce of my magical energy. Yay! And we're gonna send Anime and Setsuna into the past. Anime, take care of Setsuna. Setsuna. Anime. I'm proud to have spent my final journey together with the two of you. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. This is... Are we in the past? I don't know. But I can sense it. I can sense him. Oh, where did you come from? You weren't on that last ship, were you? Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, good. I'm fully healed. Oh, man. Is it? Oh, that's so weird. Sorry, but we're still getting ready to open up. We only just rented this place. See, I've always dreamed to open my own pub. So wait, this place will be full of people in no time. Oh. Yeah, this is like... Holy... How's it going? You want to get into the village? If you leave the port, just head northwest. You'll soon see it. Yeah. Is this why sacrifices come from Nye Village? Because this is what... Oh no! Got a bad feeling about this, guys. Welcome, traveler. I'm Raishi and I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. Is something the matter? Oh no, nothing. Not worried about the monsters, are you? So there's no need to fear. Shall protect everyone, even if it costs me my life. How unusual to see this many outsiders, though. Oh, sorry, I saw a figure by the falling snow monument earlier, you see. Oh, guess that's where I have to go. This feels very weird, though. This little busybody says she's worried about me. Always worried about others just to herself something. Huh. There's something very, very odd right now. I don't know why. Did we, like, erase ourselves from the world? Dude, there's like no enemies and stuff, so it's like... It's really weird. Actually, I wonder if I could save here. Give me a second. Let me just mosey back here and see if I can actually save on the world map. Excuse me. Nope, I can't. Because the ring's because it's the Finland ring. Okay, that's clever, game. That's clever. I get it. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, remember when we were frolicking through the woods, Setsuna? Those were good times. Remember when I made Manga the most OP character? Yeah, I miss her right now. Falling Snow Monument. Okay. I'm here. Samsara? There he is. Oh. From beyond oblivion. Who? You don't mean... Have you returned to your human form? Human form? Your emotions were channeled into someone else and he cried. So why? Why can't you remember those feelings? Cried? Keep talking to him. If he can get back his soul, like he got back his human form, then maybe, just maybe, I cried. Help. 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 Stop. Cried with anger. Cried with hatred. I will never forgive humans. Oh, this is a tough decision. What do I do? Doesn't understand. Let's let him go. Let's let him go. If I could, I would. But this isn't just our problem. Everyone has entrusted us with this task. I understand that. But... Anime.
立ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。よし。
僕は誰だった？
Who was I? That's what he's saying.
力を貸すとしよう。
Inner darkness.
やるぞ。
僕は怪物。
No, you aren't,
冒険
man.
に切れぬものはない。
寂しい。
So sad.
冒険に切れぬものはない。
That's all.
終わりだな。
That was a very jarring victory. Stay back. Don't worry. It's all right. Were you playing this all along? Yes. I'm sorry for not saying anything. I want to be close to him. I want to make up for all the time he's lost. You must have been so lonely, all alone like that. Anime. Please destroy my body. I shall fulfill my final duty as sacrifice. Anime, I'm glad I met you. Oh, this is so tough. My final duty to you, Setsuna. Thank you. What's wrong, Cap? I'll bet most people haven't noticed a thing. Notice what? Nadir and the others, they did it. Manly is captain. Thank you. Oh, they're waiting. Are they also saying goodbye to manga? Manga, you're the best character! Oh. Well, we got this battleship now, so what will you do, Lady Julian? Yeah, you know what, let's just go home. Okay. Yeah, my reasons. Don't ask. Ooh. That's a tough conversation to have. She's dead. Oh. How's your journey? It's crazy. Where's everyone? We faked you out. Hey. It's like, hey, why don't you journey together? Be fun. Let's do it. I say, well, I don't. All right. Okay. And the masked mercenary returns back from where he came. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Yo, that's tough. Oh my god, this game was so good. Oh man, they're like, this is really a game that has really done RPGs well. Like, you know, it doesn't exactly have the full, like, you can do whatever you want to kind of thing. There are definitely better RPGs than this one, but this one surprisingly, just the mood, the setting, like the gameplay, it really drew me in. And I'm like, it's kind of like that moment where you're sad that it's over, but you're satisfied that you watched it through to the end, even if you didn't want to. And oh my god, that's what it feels like right now. And yeah, what can I say? Like, that's tough. Like, oh, I mean, I do wonder, like, what if I chose like some of the other stuff, but oh man, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm in such a loss for words. I like everybody who who knew anything about this game told me it's not a happy ending, and I kind of figured that it wouldn't be, but still, getting all the way to the end, watching it, and even having those moments where it really seemed like, you know, maybe we might make it through, maybe we'll make it through all of this, and then, you know, in the end, everything does eventually just, you know, the pieces lay where they do, and it's over. So yeah, like, yeah, this was a good game. Yeah, thank you for the makers of it, Tokyo RPG Factory, Square Enix. What? What the? Well, there's an ending for you. The fact that Setsuna's still watching over the main character. Alright, we'll drop one final save in the new one. And that is fine. So, this has been a Let's Play of I Am Setsuna. And oh, this game is great. I am so glad that despite its poor sales, that you know, Square Enix was basically lauded the fact that this was made well and stuff, and that we got a localization of it. And the game is overall just really beautiful. It's just great. It is a treat to listen to and to watch. And I do apologize that if I ever took you out of the moment with my really terrible voice acting. And but overall, no, I really enjoy playing this game, and it really gives me that sense of it's an RPG, and it's one of those really good gems that I'll definitely remember and fall back on when someone's like, "Hey, do you know any good games?" But like, definitely, I have a lot of mixed emotions and feelings right now. I think that is a testament to how well this game has done. and what it has given me as a player. So I'm very happy with it, and you know, it's over, but hey, I can always press any button and start again, right? I actually just want to know if they okay, so it just actually brings me back to the Dark Samsara. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering exactly where that save point would fall. But alright. But I guess that's it. So this has been my Let's Play of I Am Setsuna. This is animefanrk2k here. Thank you very much for watching.